if you are not aware that your friend will relocate without notifying you when they are walking through the process, you will soon be heartbroken, including the friend that is telling you forget abroad, nothing they did. They will relocate before you. Okay, welcome to this video. And in this video, I have a lot to share with you. But the central topic is why you shouldn't wait for your friend's approval before you start your study abroad dream, before you start your travel abroad dream. Generally, before you start any dream at all. But for this topic, we're going to be focusing on the travel abroad dream. Well, before we go on, I'm going to be telling you some gist. I'm making this video from Dubai. Woo! So, as you already know, or maybe you don't know yet, I mentioned it in my video that I'm going to be traveling to a lot of places. Alright, I'm going to be traveling to a lot of places. And Dubai happens to be one of them. Don't worry, I don't want you guessing. Where is she? I made a video about this before. But today I want to talk to you about why you should not wait on your friend or wait for your friend's approval before you start your travel abroad dream. Why we do that? I'm going to be making some tea, okay? So bear with me. I think I should actually use this one. This may be better, right? What do you think? Now, should I make coffee or tea? Coffee is getting late, so let's see. We'll make tea. Okay. While we're doing that, just hold on there because I'm going to allow the water to boil. Awesome. Good. Okay. Someone said tea. Okay, that's good. So, something I need you to take note of is this. Your friends are not always going to tell you about what they are doing. Like, hey, I don't mean that your friend is a bad person. You know your friend. Sorry, it's the water that is making noise. It's boiling. You know your friend, right? And your friend knows you. Agree though, but we've been hearing stories where you see someone who has been friends with another person for years, months, years or even months or even years, and yet when it comes to their travel abroad dream, they will not tell you what they are doing. So I decided to make this video because I feel like some people don't understand what is going on. And I made some posts about how someone was discouraging another person from getting started on their travel abroad journey. However, the same person that was discouraging another person was working on their travel abroad journey. Now, let's see, it may not be at all. I don't know. I don't want to make excuses for them because I don't know what the reason is. But while you are busy thinking that your friend advice is the best for you, your friend is working on their travel abroad dream already and you have not started and you are taking their advice. Don't you see? It's a problem. And I made, before I decided to do this video, I made even some posts asking people, will you tell your friend when you are doing your study abroad plans, relocation plan, will you tell your friend? If you try reading that chat and many other people who are going to comment, you will see that many people will tell you no, is when it has worked. So most times your friend will not tell you until their visa is out. Your friend will not tell you until they've relocated. Guess what? This video is not about why your friend is a bad person, why friends should tell each other. I don't care. This is not what this video is about. What this video is about is to remind you that while you are busy waiting for your friend's approval before you start, your friend has already started and they did not tell you. People don't easily think about it. Later they'll start say, oh, my heart is broken, they never told me. Like, I'm telling you, Many people will not tell you when they start their study abroad journey, when they start their relocation journey. Many people will not tell you. So if you are there and you are waiting to get approval from them, you are waiting when all of Nago talk say it's okay now to start, my dear, the next thing you will hear is that your friend is relocating. You will be angry. And at that time, it's too late. At that time, it's too late. You cannot wait for your friend's approval before you start. Even some friends will go on. Like I was giving you an instance where someone took Vantage migration training, learned everything from Vantage migration training. Another friend wanted to register for Vantage migration training. That one not discouraged this one. Leave it. He was there in the training. But why is advising this one? He's using the knowledge from the training to prepare his papers. Few months later, the friend relocated. It was at this time that this one who they were lying to now came to us. Now say, I would have started since. My friend discouraged me after taking your training. But now he's abroad. How is it that the training that did not help you, but because of that same training now you are abroad, but you discouraged your friend? Things happen, but let it not happen to you. Hey. Things happen, but let it not happen to you. Let it not happen to you. Let it not happen to you, my dear. Let it not happen to you. So things are happening. As I said, this video is not about your friend is bad, your this is this. Oh, I don't care. That is not what this is about. It's to remind you who is watching me right now that remember, your friend is not going to tell you when they start. Your colleague at work is currently is currently preparing his relocation plans. Your colleague, in fact, your boss is currently preparing relocation plans, but you are not aware. So you will think that that's how everybody's going about their own. When you call them, their number will switched off. Later on, they call you with international number. Hello, Bisola, how are you? You will not be like, who is this? International, you even think he's a scammer. How did they know your name? Bisola, it's me, Grace now. It's me, Grace. You say, which Grace? My own Grace? You say, yes, it's my own Grace. My dear, why you busy talking? Which Grace? My own Grace. Which? Your friend, they don't relocate. Your friend don't relocate. You understand? So you have to know that there's like it's not always going to work out the way you think. It's not always going to turn out the way you think. It's not always going to go the way you are thinking about it. It's not, your friends are not always going to tell you. Instead of staying somewhere crying, being sad as to why they did not tell you, why they broke your heart, my dear, be proactive. All right, be proactive. That's what you need to do. Start your own relocation plan. Okay. Nomad lifestyle is good though. Start your own relocation plan, my dear, because if you don't start, you're on your own. No, when all your friends are finished relocating, then you start. It will take you another 1 year, 2 years before you can even join them, right? There are even a lot of people that they will not even tell you how they did it. If you say, my sister, you were able to relocate, how did you do it? And now God though. Sister, I know it's not God now. Not with that thing they talk about. I mean the thing you have to do physically. Now God though. You understand? Now God though. So you my dear, you have to know the people you are dealing with, the people around you. Read some of the posts that I posted. Read them. People will tell you, like, and again, I warn you, this post and this video is not about if somebody does not tell another person they are bad. No, it's for you to realize that people are not going to tell you. People are not going to tell you until it has worked. So the 1 year, this has peppermint. Okay, good. They're not going to tell you. So let's think about it. You don't talk too far. Don't talk too far. Dr. Linda is doing nomad lifestyle, Abi, going from town to town, Abi, going from city to city, country to country, Abi. Did I tell you when I was planning it? Did I tell you? I did not tell you. It's after I finished settling everything. Visa is out. This is out. In some places, if you don't even need visa. This, that. You book your plane ticket. You now say, hello, Joycelyn, hello, OT. Then you say, hello, I'm going to the place, right? It's just natural. So imagine you have to wait for me to live nomad lifestyle before you now do what you want to do. That means the only time you're going to hear about it is after it has finished working. I will not tell you. Like, this is natural. Do you understand? Now, if it's your friend, you and your friend will settle it. Your friend may not tell you they are relocating. It is you that will know the kind of friend you have. It is you that will know what's going to work for both of you. I'm not disputing that. But if you are not aware that your friend will relocate without notifying you when they are walking through the process, you will soon be heartbroken. Including the friend that is telling you, forget abroad, nothing they did. They will relocate before you. True of us. That same friend that is telling you that, forget waiting they did, they will relocate before you. So, my dear, be careful, oh. Start working on your dreams. Start working on your dreams. You cannot afford to dull yourself. Okay, you cannot afford to dull yourself. Start working on your dreams. Okay, now let me take questions. What question do you have about this? If you have somebody say, I don't want to forget abroad though. Okay, somebody say, I don't want to forget abroad. Based on your what I said, that your friend will tell you forget abroad. Not see they tell you forget abroad. The next time you hear from them, they're calling you a foreign number. It happens all the time. You know, when you now ask them, but you said forget abroad. I was saying, my sister, that is what I thought now. Until this country was so hard for me, I had to leave. Hey, you remember that line? You remember that line? I'm sure somebody have used it on you, or somebody will use it on you soon. They will not start saying, I thought. In fact, some people will not tell you. Let me tell you another line that is like, Some people will not tell you, if I don't want to travel, I don't want to travel. You see, watch the language, watch the tongue I'm using. See, I'm not speaking well. I don't want to travel. I don't want to travel. It's my mom that forced me. It's my dad that said I must do it this year. It's my boyfriend that said we must relocate. Do you get? Like, they will take it off themselves and say it's other people that made them do it. But me and you know that relocation plan does not work in 1 month or 2 months, right? On the average. Like, if it does, it's an exception, not the rule. Most times, relocation plan, you are planning for 6 months, you are planning for 1 year, you are planning for 2 years, even sometimes much more, right? So how come for the 5 years you've been with them that somebody was now forcing them to do it, they never decided to mention it to you? Again, don't say your friend is bad. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to remind you that hope you know, say, now this thing go happen. Hope you know your friend will not tell you when they are working on their relocation plan. Hope you know. If you don't know it now. Dr. Linda is telling you, because if you don't take time, it will happen to you. Your roommates will relocate. You only know when they call you. That's for the ones that bother calling you. It's just normal. Like, I'm not saying that it's good. Some people were like, like when I posted about it, I saw a comment under the post. Somebody said, it's Nigerian mentality now. Forget that thing. It's not. No, there's not like Nigerian mentality inside. Brace up, so that you will not be the one caught at the disadvantaged side, because it will be extra painful for you that a friend who has been discouraging you from relocating has not relocated. Listen, before this thing will happen to you. Somebody say, Dr. Linda, answer question. Let me see. It's like people have dropped questions. Someone said, can I get study abroad? Can I get to study abroad after secondary school? Yes, you can. There are lots of companies, all right? There are lots of companies that work with undergraduate students. So, yeah, you can. You can. But Vantage Migration, we work with university graduates only. So whether you're a professional, 35 years, 40 years, 25 years, 28 years, do you understand? But you, 50 years gone, but you have to be a graduate. Meaning, if you are 40 years, which means you're an adult, but you're not a graduate, we can't work with you. Do you see the point now? We work with university graduates only who want to relocate abroad through the study abroad pathway. Let me take more questions. Drop your questions. Someone said, somebody said, can I get your WhatsApp number? So we encourage, we don't do business on WhatsApp. So we encourage you to chat us inbox on our Instagram handle at Dr. Linda Iheme. Okay, it's a verified page. I'll spell it out for you. DRLINDAIHEME at Dr. Linda Iheme. Okay, it's a verified page on Instagram. Chat us inbox and we'll be able to answer your question. All right, we don't do business on WhatsApp. So you asking for WhatsApp number, very soon a scammer will send you a WhatsApp number that you will chat with. Be careful. We don't do business on WhatsApp. Chat on the verified page so that you shield yourself from any online mistake for your own good. All right? For your own good. So let's look at the other question. Someone said, can I relocate with family? Of course. We'll sing this like a song. You can relocate with family, okay? You can relocate with family. Yeah. You can relocate with your children, with your spouse, which is your husband or wife. You can relocate. You can relocate. All the family can relocate through study abroad. I've made several videos on that. If you go to YouTube and type family relocation Dr. Linda Iheme and click the search button. Hey, did you see what the keywords I asked you to type? Go to YouTube and type family relocation Dr. Linda Iheme. Okay, what you're going to notice is that videos that I've made onto family relocation, they will come out and you'll be able to watch them on like what the process is about and all that. Preferably, you can just chat us on Instagram at Dr. Linda Iheme and we'll be able to send you the link on how family relocation works, just in case. All right, let's look at more questions. Someone said, can I chat you inbox? I already told you can chat me inbox, right? So another person said, I have HND. Yes, if you have HND, this works for you. We work with people who have bachelor's degree or HND minimum. Bachelor's degree or higher national diploma minimum. Somebody now will tell me, what about OND? We don't work with OND people. What about diploma? We don't work with diploma people. What about NCE holders? Now, guess what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that if you have OND degree, we don't work with you. I'm saying if OND, which is ordinary national diploma, is your highest level of education, okay? If OND is your highest level of education, then we can't work with you. We work with people who have minimum of higher national diploma, which is HND or bachelor's degree. Okay. Someone said, let's look at more questions. So, you know, let's not derail from this topic. The main topic today, we're talking about you cannot rely on your friend's approval before you start your study abroad dream, before you start your relocation plans. You can't wait for you and your friend to be ready. Why? While you are waiting for you and them to be ready, they've started their plans since. And the time you will know, they've relocated. I'm telling you, don't let this thing happen to you. Don't let it happen to you. In fact, if there is somebody that is currently discouraging you, just that's a tete sign that they've already started their own process. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, don't let this thing happen to you, okay? Don't let it happen to you. Let's see more questions. What traveling plan is best for couples? You can go through the study abroad route because you're able to, one of you gets study permit, the other one gets work visa, but both of them are coming like they're attached together just by one of you getting admission abroad. That, as I said, go to YouTube, type family relocation, Dr. Linda Iheme. So videos that I've made on this topic will just pop up for you to watch, or chat us inbox. I want to see questions that other people dropped because I saw some people calling my attention to answer their questions. If you chatted us inbox, check, because we've replied to a couple of messages just before I even came live. If you've chatted us inbox, check for our response. Okay, but if we've not reached your turn, you can give us a little bit more hours so that we'll respond. Okay, let's look at more questions. Someone say I need finance or sponsor to relocate. Yeah, but you need finance or sponsor, but you don't have to go and get the finance or sponsor. You can get trained on how to find supervisors abroad, right? People who will fund your education. There's how it works. There is how it works. That's part of what we teach at Vantage Migration. You can also, so you can get full scholarship, you can get partial scholarship, you can get study loan. Now, we all know that somebody, not, I don't want to say we all know, because not everybody knows. Even if you know, not everybody knows. But a large number of people know how to get proof of funds loan, right? That's like the last option. Last option. There are many good options above that. But many people, that's what they know. They think they know everything. My dear, let's look at question. Let's look at more question. Okay, so as I said, the most important thing for you to know is not that your friend is going to not answer you, is not going to tell you your friend is bad. No, it's for you to know that this can happen to you, so you cannot wait on your friend's approval before you start your travel abroad trip. Let's see, some people have requested to join my video, so I'm going to bring a few persons on, and then we'll see, go from there. So Oluwale Victor, next session. If you're there, you can pick up. Is Oluwale Victor there? Are you there? Please respond. Accept the request to join. Let's see if I'm going to be able to bring someone else. Judy Steve, please ask your questions as well before I even bring someone on. If I see more questions, I'm going to answer them. Judy Steve, check your message. Check, accept to join the live session. Somebody said, what is happening today? Oh, someone was asking, how do I start the process? Oh, yeah. If you want to start the process, if you want to work with Vantage Migration on your relocation plan, we'll always encourage you to start with our free study abroad webinar. Okay? Start with our free study abroad webinar, and you can get that webinar by going to www.vantagemigration.ca. www.vantagemigration.ca. Okay, but also you can check us on Instagram at Dr. Linda Iheme. Check the link in the bio. You are going to be able to see the link to our webinar. All right, so start with our free study abroad webinar. That's how you get to know what this is about, how it works, how I've done it, how other people have done it, what it entails, what you can do next if you decide to move ahead. And with all this information, all right, you will now be able to decide whether this is for you or this is something you will not want to do right now. There was somebody on this video that was talking something about exchange rates. Please chat us inbox and we'll show you an opportunity that you have right now within a very short window. All right, some people are afraid of exchange rates. That shouldn't scare you. Chat us inbox and we'll see what we can do for you. All right, let's see if we have more questions. Lizzie Braze, chat us inbox. Okay, so my people, I'm going to go. I'm going to go right now to finish my tea. Hopefully I can finish it in peace. But most importantly, don't forget the message for the day. You cannot rely on your friend's approval. You can't wait for your friend's approval before you start your study abroad plan, because many of the friends you are waiting on have actually started their own. It's just that they did not tell you. And even if you ask them, they will not tell you until it has worked out. I'm telling you. It's not because your friend is bad. This is just how most people feel is safe for them to be able to achieve their dreams. They will not tell you. So you waiting for them, you are shooting yourself in the leg. You're waiting for your friend to call you with foreign number before you start your process. And for the records, including the friends who are telling you currently that abroad is not worth it, they just want to make you shift your mind away from thinking that they are going to decide to relocate. The next time you're going to hear from them, they are calling with international number, they've relocated. Don't let this happen to you. Okay? Don't let this happen to you. I believe you heard me. I believe you. I believe you. I know it. I know you heard me. Okay? So take care of yourself till I see you again. So who knows? Maybe the next time you're hearing from me again, I've moved to another country. I don't know. Or I'm going to be spending some time in this country. Well, it's looking all good so far. Dubai is looking all good so far. But I came during summer, so Dubai is hot. So hot. But I'm managing. Of course, when I say it's hot, it's when you're outside that you feel it. If you're inside the house and the temperature is controlled, you will actually feel it. So don't worry. If you want to visit Dubai, you can still visit. But next time, if I want to put some countries in my itinerary, don't worry. I think I'm going to put Paris, France, to be specific. Paris. I want to try other places, or one of those European countries and all that. So take care of yourselves. Let's see you again. And if you have questions, even if I have not answered your question in this video, chat us inbox. We respond to all questions within 24 hours. Just go to Instagram and type DRLINDAIHEME, which is Dr. Linda Iheme put together, and it's a verified page. Chat us inbox, and within 24 hours, you're going to hear back from myself and my team, and we're going to respond to you. And you keep moving, huh? Take good care of yourself, guys. Till I see you again. Bye. Bye. Bye.